seen shit. I got off because the North Gate is compromised. Listen, if you don't think that the North Gate, after 105 years, is compromised and corrupt, you dead. Now I get to tell y'all why you don't have no land after 105 years. I get to tell you why you don't have anything that Prophet Noble Drew Ali gave you after 105 years. You know why you don't have that? It's because the North Gate is corrupt. The North Gate is extremely corrupt. Let me tell you, the North Gate is sitting there after 105 years. Nobody has received what was promised to them. You know it's COINTELPRO operations at play. You know the COINTELPRO operations. That's at play. I've been restoring y'all. Y'all see this that sheriff came in here and standing there. I'm just posted right now. See what happens. I said in my heart that before capture, I would die. I would facilitate the process of allowing the dissipation of my energy out of my body before capture. And they know that. So if I'm wigging out and loitering for whatever reason, came in, he stood there, waiting for his food and stuff, and he left. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm here alone by myself without nobody in the North Gate. They dead. The reason why I say the people in the North Gate is dead is because they've been offered the opportunity to get up out the North Gate from pushing paperwork and actually come build. They've been given the opportunity to get out that spirit, that atmosphere, that mindset of just writing documentation and going to temples and listening to the same sermons about if your brother's in adversity, help him. And your brother is in extreme adversity trying to possess the wealth of a nation and barely anybody's helping him. Only a few. So there is a psychological disconnect. It is clear. It is very clear that the North Gate is compromised. Let me show you how now. 1913, I do believe Old Canaanite Temple was set up. 1929, Prophet Noble Drew Ali passed away. From 1929 until 2019, that's 100 years. And not one child in the North Gate has what was promised to them. And the ones that do are either in joint or contact with the service corporation, that is 501c3. Most of the temples are 501c3s. You know who else is 501c3s? The churches. You know who else is 501c3s? The mosques. So now you have three spiritual entities at work against you, preventing you from possessing your land. That's the first three. Let's go to the second three. United States Service Corporation is one. All of the community organizations is two. All of the outreach programs is three. That's 6 factions that are preventing you from getting your land. Do you honestly believe that after 100 full years, you're going to obtain anything with just some paperwork? And if you have, it's because allodially, your parents left it to you on paper. That's the only way. You didn't wake up, find you as a Moor, and use this documentation to inherit anything. And you never will. Because in that North Gate, oh, you can't? The North Gate is corrupt. You'll never do anything there concerning possessing your own land. You got to leave, get some wealth, and then come back where it's forced. It's corrupt. The teachers, you telling me all those teachers and they don't know how to give you your land? All of them temples, and they don't know how to distribute you your land or give you your credit? Are you serious? And you will believe that they for you when you don't have what the prophet said you can have, but they clearly stated in front of you as some type of carrot on a string or dollar on a string? Oh, and if you pay enough into the temple, they'll give you a few adept secrets that might be able to help you get a little bit of something. So, with this last video, because I'm getting off here, I actually decided in my heart I was going to disconnect from the North Gate, because I know they're psychologically enslaved, and I can't do anything about that anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go. I tried to deliver the minds of those in the North Gate. I can't. If I go back to the North Gate and deal with people in the North Gate, then I'm putting myself back in slavery. I literally do what I want as an heir, and I'm waiting for the transfer of wealth to happen so I can further do what I want as an heir. Y'all have the address. You can write it down. It's in my post. You have my telephone number. You can text me. I ain't abandoned mine. This got my name on it. And that ain't an abandonment to go somewhere and to gather enough force to be able to come back and take it. You don't have it, Mo. You ain't got the juice to take it right now. There's not enough tribal community gathering or organization to be able to do anything. But, hey, in your brain, you work it out the best way you know how. I know that they're going to economically squeeze you to the point you're going to have to fight, die, or come somewhere else. Move around for a little bit. And that's okay. We need a different scenery than that North Gate and what's going on over there. With that being said, for anybody, in the next 5 minutes when I deactivate this thing permanently, I probably won't even be answering calls outside of from people from the North Gate unless they're willing to get in trust. My number is 202-826-7011. I won't respond unless we're trying to get in trust, because that's the way our tribal governments did it. 202-826-7011. Y'all got 5 minutes to write it down, and you're free to text me up. Peace and love.